All cops are not bad. All blacks are not thugs. All whites are not racist. All I'm saying is that you judge each individual person on his or her merit.
Welcome to All CAPP, Culture and Perspective Podcast.
A podcast where we're discussing the hottest topics surrounding our culture, life, sports, and entertainment. We are your hosts. I'm Just J870.
And I'm Prince Hood 501 on all social media. Follow us on IG and Twitter at allcap_.
You can find us on all streaming platforms such as YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. Don't forget to like, share, and smash that subscribe button. Yeah.
We will definitely not shut up and dribble.
Man, these folk got their hit his shit, no cap.
Welcome back. All CAPP, episode 5.
Cinco.
The who?
Ocho Cinco. Oh, no, man.
What's
I'm
good,
on the
people?
bottle right now.
What's good, everybody? How y'all doing?
What's good, brothers?
Right.
Man, KT, nice to see you back.
Salutes.
Salute. Okay.
Want to welcome everybody to a very special guest, a good
In the
friend
building.
of mine,
He in the library right now.
Derek. What's good, Derek? How you doing, bro?
Doing all right, man. I'm trying to wade through it like the rest of us, man. I appreciate you having me on, gentlemen.
Already.
You got your boots on there?
We appreciate you for joining
Hey,
us.
you need them
I
waiters.
need the waiters
Hey, you need them.
up to my chin right now.
Right. Because we deep out here.
Woo.
Neck deep.
Neck deep.
Oh, man.
Bro, it's
So,
tough.
Yeah,
2020,
man.
hey, 2020 still shooting us in the foot, bro.
2020 ain't giving
Ain't-
us a break.
I ain't got no
pun,
toes.
No pun intended.
Not
Shooting us in the
giving
foot.
us a break at all.
It's tough.
Come on, man. You ain't have to
Man,
do it
yeah,
that way.
do it like that.
Hey, I'm just saying, no pun intended.
Hey,
It
then he
just-
go. Then he
gonna
said it
say no
twice.
pun intended. Pun intended on my Harlem Nights
Hey,
reference.
pun
Get it?
intended.
Hey, man.
He said once for each foot. That's
Man,
cold blooded, man.
Bro, that's nah, man, not like that, bro. But it's crazy, man. Bro, over the weekend, it's been a tough weekend. Just put it like that. It's been
Man, when I say
It's been
Friday,
tough.
I was having a good Friday too.
bro.
I got that notification and I was done.
I swear it was about, I don't know, it was probably about 10 something, 11 something. I don't know, but
I was done.
I thought it was a lie. I'm
Bro.
like, what?
You thought it was a lie. I thought it was a lie. I was like, let me gotta see
Well, I
what's
went
going on.
Bro, I went to Google so fast and there it go. I'm like, what?
Yeah, but when I saw that his actual official Twitter account had tweeted, I was
Yeah.
like, damn,
Yeah, man, it's real then.
Wakanda fucking forever.
Bro, Black Panther, bro.
Boy.
Yeah, man.
Bro, he was a hero, bro. I swear.
Real
to all
talk.
of us, bro.
Real
Like,
talk.
He
Hey,
played some
I
epic
honestly didn't even know
roles.
how many roles. Yeah, I didn't know how many roles he had played. Honestly, like
Yeah, man. He
like,
played so
Jackie
many.
Robinson, like all that stuff like that. I didn't know
Yeah.
all that.
Shit. James Brown.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Thurgood Marshall,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thurgood Marshall. Yeah.
Bro, like he was there
T'Challa.
for-
Yeah. When I had
Oh,
look,
bro.
I had to look
Yeah.
through the stuff.
bro. It's crazy, bro. But
It's
at
crazy
40,
when
what,
you-
42, 43?
43.
43.
It's crazy when you put it in
hella young,
perspective.
too, bro.
For age, and then you're also thinking this man was filming Civil War with stage 3 colon cancer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Civil
And-
War.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
nobody knew.
Yeah,
Like, well,
nobody.
somebody, well, the others didn't know, right?
Yeah.
We didn't know,
The public definitely didn't.
right?
They kept
But
that close to the chest.
bro, like all those movies that he shot, bro,
Man.
he knew he had cancer at that point.
Yeah, that's tough. And he stayed.
Turned them out.
Man.
That's the part that just
Yeah.
cemented his legacy. The fact that
right.
he was like, I have to do this because
Right.
it's bigger than me. He knew it was bigger than him.
Right.
That's
Right.
incredible.
And then another thing that's crazy. I know y'all remember when he was live streaming with the 42 hat on and people was clowning him, bro.
Well, I think it was the simple point that people thought that he was auditioning for another role, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought, because I'm like, why does he look like that? Because he had got big right for Black Panther,
Right.
Mhm.
and then that, I'm thinking it got to be something.
Man.
Nobody said anything health related, so it's just another role.
bro, when I saw that he was
Right.
that skinny, I knew something was up.
It's one of those things we probably all knew something was up, and we probably wanted to believe maybe it was for a part because we probably didn't want to think that, man,
Yeah.
this is Black Panther. He ain't
Yeah.
Right.
you know what I mean?
Right. He the
I know I
superhero.
didn't
It
want
can't be
to.
him, bro.
Exactly.
Man. And then just to think that his camp, bro, his circle is that damn tight
Yeah.
that nobody said anything,
No news leaked.
bro.
Yeah,
Now
that's
that's
the
a
type of
circle I want to
squad-
be in.
That's the type of squad you want.
Right.
right.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Kept that
Right.
under wraps for 4 years in this day and age.
Right.
Right.
Crazy. Which I think
Yeah.
coronavirus probably helped him keep it under wraps because I think, without coronavirus, he would have been out in the public. More people would have seen him like that and more people probably would have questioned it.
Yeah.
But with coronavirus, he can stay tucked in his little corner for however long he was doing it. And that's just tough, man. Because I think he was probably in the peak of his career, right?
Facts.
Probably, I'm talking about taking all the big roles, all the big heavy for our culture roles.
Yeah.
That, right, even our kids sing.
Right,
Not my
right.
kids, but our kids sing, right? Because, that's the first Black
Right.
superhero.
It
right,
was
that-
crazy, man.
Right.
Like whenever, like yesterday, we were headed out. Me being in Lathan, we going to go look for some stuff for the house. We had to run back to the house because B forgot something. I pull up at the house. It's just me and Lathan in the truck at this point.
Yeah.
He said, "Daddy." I said, "What's up?" He said, "You know the Black Panther died?" I'm like,
How
"What?"
he know?
Because I made it a point. I was like, "Okay, I'm not going to tell him."
Right.
I was like, "How you know?" He said, I saw it on a video that I was watching on YouTube. So he thinking that the actual character died.
Right. Not the person.
So, right, I had to go and explain to him everything.
Yeah.
Because I said, "Are you sad about it?" And then he was like, "No." I said, "Why not?" He said, "Because I don't know how he died. Now, if I find out how he died, then I might be sad." So I had to explain it to him, bro.
Yeah.
When I say that was like one of the hardest things to do, bro,
Right.
that was hard.
Yeah, man, that's tough. Because
That
I
was
think
hard.
actually he's supposed to. Well, he did a movie in 2019 that ain't came out yet. I think it's called Ma Rainey something. I think it's probably based on a true story. Him and Viola Davis. So I think that's probably gonna be his next movie.
Ma Rainey's
Coming out.
Black Bottom.
Yeah. Which
Gotcha.
when that drop, it's gonna be nuts. But I think it's dropping on Netflix. So
That's
people
cool.
still gonna see it, but when coronavirus over, if somehow they just drop, which I think they probably gonna do, they may drop Black Panther again when coronavirus over in theaters.
It's set to
like
release
Channel
in
8,
2022.
Channel 8 is playing it
Ain't no
tonight,
May.
I think.
It
For
ain't
real?
no May on
Yeah,
that, boy.
like WFAA, Channel 8,
Oh,
I think is
sure.
playing it tonight with
I
no
know.
commercials.
Black Panther
Yeah.
2 is supposed to come out in 2022, but my thing
Yeah.
is, are they done filming it?
Nah,
Because if they
can't
not,
be.
See, I
Can't be,
think on
bro.
that,
they need to go and get it off the
I think they
shelves.
got a lot of. I think they got a lot of the footage that they need to get though. You know,
Yeah,
especially if they know if they knew what they do. I believe that they would know that this man is sick. I will believe that they will get all the footage that they can get.
yeah.
Well, if he
Yeah.
wanted it that way,
I will honestly believe that, bro,
Yeah.
because I mean, but if
'Cause I'm pretty sure they
just
knew,
like
right?
You said, he was jumping to take all
Oh,
these
no.
roles to be Black Power for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
right?
I can see that, bro. Just think about this, bro. They want their money regardless, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if this man want to portray this role, they're gonna let him do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's facts.
I don't know if
Already.
Marvel knew.
And like I said, they got all that. I believe that, bro. Like, and they got all the. Just think about like when old boy when I know he ain't a Black Panther. But this thing about when dude from Fast and the Furious died, they didn't have it wasn't no
right.
they ain't got no footage. They gotta get all the footage. The movie still came out. That's because
Right.
they got what they need. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, and they
got
had
what they
his
need.
brother
They just
as a
said edit this
lookalike
stage
too.
right now.
Yeah,
the-
his brother as a lookalike.
The
Yeah.
last of the movie was like a digital
Send-off.
version of him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, it was which was dope. Which was
Very
I
dope.
like how they
dope.
did it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
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 Right.
So,
Did y'all
yeah,
know
man.
that he actually got married within his last months?
No.
Yeah, so he got married. Yeah, within his last
I mean,
month,
that's
which
tough.
I'm pretty sure
That's
they knew,
tough.
and he got married just to go ahead and get that done. But that's crazy,
Bro.
man.
Yeah, man.
He got married
Right.
to some singer.
Most definitely, man. Rest in peace to him, man. Like I say,
Definitely, man.
Wakanda forever.
That's a tough
Absolutely.
one, man. 2020,
Yeah.
2020s.
Especially for us
they
Marvel
had us,
fans, man.
bro.
That
They
is
had us, bro.
crazy.
Dude.
Hey, you know,
Like
that
what?
look
Everything.
like just geek culture to the side. What kind of pressure do you think that puts on Mahershala when he's going to be Blade? You know what I'm saying? I feel like the spot's like, well, it's you now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I think that, you know, he gonna be successful at it, but man, he got some big shoes to fill.
And you know, he's been, you know, doing his thing too, but that's a whole man, that's so enormous.
And
Big
then
shoes to fill, indeed.
just to be honest, like even if Black Panther, if he wasn't in the picture, I still think that he would have some big shoes to fill based off of how Wesley played him.
Of course,
Wesley played a very good Blade to me.
Of
So
course,
yeah.
Like
Hey,
I know
I love
Black
Wesley
Panther got
Snipes
that
Blade.
first. Yeah, Black Panther got that cloud, but I was like, y'all forgot '98 when Blade was the first Black superhero.
Well, yeah. He was the OG. He was the OG. Yeah, for sure.
But that was rated R, very R back in the late '90s, and kids weren't running to the theater.
And then I don't even think they had Marvel name attached to it, to be honest, did they?
Marvel was on that, but it wasn't. Well, it was Marvel was definitely part of it, but it wasn't Marvel Studios or anything like MCU.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Yeah.
because you know Iron Man kicked all that off. That that wasn't even established.
Facts.
Yeah.
So, Derek, man, tell us a little about yourself, bro.
Well, Texan, born and raised, sired twins, and you know, I got a whole blended family with my girl. She's so between the two of us, we got 3 8-year-olds and a 12-year-old. So that's
nice right there.
Yeah. We all got out and about yesterday. Took them up to Turner Falls up in Oklahoma just to stretch out some of this energy. You know what I mean? It's just been compressed in here for months. But you know, mid 30s, born in that era where the late 80s, early 90s, you know, starting to see, you know, culture and everything, trying to take off, find my own way, being biracial, you know, that included a very unique path for me personally. So, I will say, you know, I'm glad to kind of see, a lot of people these days tightening up their social circle. I had this conversation with LaRon a couple months ago. Be like, hey man, I'm trying to align myself with some strong social people that we're sharing the same mentality, because this year has opened up a lot of veins, uncovered a lot of sewage, ripped the tops off a lot of friendships and relationships and families. So I know I got caught off in a rabbit hole, but my bad.
Good.
But you know, it's just one of those things. I mean, this is present day formalities, and I'm just trying to do my best to make sure I stay up, keep the lights on, make sure my kids still have a hero to look up to as best as I can. And you know, just make myself proud a little bit too.
Already.
For sure, man.
Well, I see you rocking a nice little shirt, man. Why don't you tell us about that?
Little shameless plug. What?
Tell us about that, man.
This little thing, as you see my name on here, is Corrupting the System. My boy BK and Nate, we have a little geek culture podcast with James, the producer, called the Player Way Podcast. Of course, our graphics designer did this logo back when Black Panther came out, so I figured it was only right to shameless plug myself over here with this logo. So
for sure.
But yeah, you can find us we're on YouTube, all podcast streams. We've kind of shifted our show to more of a live cast, and we'll do like segments every few months on, you know, kind of decompress whatever months have been going on, because we realized the first 3 years when we were trying to turn these things out weekly, that was a little taxing, especially when you got a family over here and a family over there and trying to, and at the time we all three lived in different states, but we've got it all together. You know, these platforms like Zoom and stuff and StreamYard kind of helping out. So, you know, every now and then we'll do some food challenges, eat some spicy wings. You know, we did those Pockies. We did all the death ones. You know, those ones on YouTube. We've done all those wings and stuff too.
Okay.
Blazing Challenge at Buffalo Wild Wings and some other place out there. So we trying to stretch. Hey man, you know what I'm saying?
That Buffalo Wild Wings, bro. I can't remember what's the hottest one.
It's the blazing.
mango.
Yeah, they have the blazing boneless one. You have to eat 12 of them in under 6 minutes. I did mine in like
12 under 6.
Yeah, and they're coming right out the skillet, so they're temperature hot and fire hot. And
no, that ain't good.
Man,
that ain't good.
I did it in like 4:28 maybe, and he did it in like 5:15. But man, that was a tough one. But
Man.
Bruh.
Hey, what's the name of that spot that remember Jared, it was your weekend, your bachelor's party.
Okay.
What was the name of the chicken spot that we had went to that Friday night to go eat at?
A chicken spot in Dallas?
When we
hey
was,
man,
yeah.
you're asking the man to remember something from a bachelor weekend. Nothing
Bruh.
happened. Y'all went to the library or something, right?
Bro,
Nah,
it was
but-
a Sunday and we went to church.
But we was
Yeah.
eating
That's
chicken
what
though.
happened, bro.
We was eating chicken, and I
Bro.
tried like the hottest wing sauce at this spot. And when I said my mouth was on fire, like I literally couldn't finish it.
Only
like,
your mouth?
A few hours later.
3 hours later, he on the
Yeah.
toilet.
One eat
Hey,
done
he
it
using
Fully
the
again.
naked.
water. Hey, he using the water to cool him off.
Out of there.
Head between the knees.
right. Sweating. Hey, he
Yes.
up there sweating. He using the tissue to
Hey.
wipe
I
his
was
face.
smiling on camera, but I
Hey.
was in pain.
Right. What's
That's where
up, man?
magnesium comes in.
Right. That's
Man,
tough.
what the fuck is up in 2020, man? What's really going on, bro?
I don't know, man. Honestly, bro, you know, I've seen on Facebook where you had like that blue pill and that red pill. And like if they said that blue pill to get have like unlimited wealth, and that red pill will make you change, you know, anything in that year, I'll probably take the red pill, bro. I'm taking that red pill, bro. Fuck the money. Hey, I'm taking the red pill and we getting rid of 2020. We just skipping it.
Facts.
Just skipping it.
Wake up,
Facts.
Happy
Bro.
New Year. Let's wake up and
Right.
Happy New Year.
Right, bro. I
Again.
would
Right.
take a year older just to skip that motherfucker. Just I don't care, bro. Cause I don't know. It's month after month. I'm talking about 2020 is on my neck, bro.
It's
Bro.
not even body blows anymore. It's like
Yeah.
kill shots every other week.
Bro.
Every other week.
And every time you
Right.
turn on the TV, every time you check your phone and get a notification, bro, it's something negative. Like ain't
Yeah.
nothing positive about 2020. But I was thinking earlier, like 2020, right? What is 2020? 2020 vision.
Right.
2020 has opened our eyes to a lot of shit, bro.
Hey, that's a
Lot of
nice way
shit.
to put it. Yeah.
People that we probably shouldn't have been fooling with.
Yeah.
Just how to move differently since of this coronavirus, right? Because hey, we limited, we don't need to go here, we don't need to buy this. It's just a lot of shit, bro. It's just opened our eyes to. So you
Yeah.
can kind of look at a positive that way, because moving forward, you know, after all this shit behind us, we got no excuses, bro.
Oh,
No
none.
excuses.
None.
Like if you can make it through
Right.
2020, bro, you can't tell me, you know, in my parents' days that they had to deal with some shit like this. Like,
No.
I don't know. You can't tell me nothing. Like we just gotta
I don't even- Look, I don't
I don't
even
know.
think they dealt with the flu. how we dealing with this shit?
Hey, they had no viruses. Fuck it. They ain't had none of them.
Like back then, you know, somebody could have a secret and it would be a secret for 8 to 15 years. Now we're
Right.
finding out the ugliest underbelly of somebody
Right.
within weeks of something.
Bro.
Right.
And then
Bro.
something else later
Right.
that day. And then something
Like the
else the next
same-
morning.
Right, bro. It's crazy.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I haven't even processed Kobe
Right.
Bryant. You know,
Facts.
Right.
Haven't
We
at
talking-
all.
Bro.
oh man, and Lil Wayne hit us with the juice this
Right.
weekend.
Oh yeah.
LaRon,
Man.
man.
Bro.
I woke up today and listened to it again, had my ears bleeding.
Hey, but I was pissed that he didn't put all the songs on there though. You know, originally it was like 21 songs.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
hey.
12?
Hey, I still got the MP3 in the back. I just ain't got nothing to play it on.
Oh,
I just ain't got nothing to play it on. Car ain't got no CD player. Fuck it.
Oh,
But man, it's tough though. Honestly, bro, 2020. I just hope we going into a new month.
Yeah.
From here on, bro, it's nothing but positivity, bro. Like we can't take no more. Like
Bro.
I seen a post, you know, Black Mamba, Black Panther, Black people. Like damn. When you
Yep.
think about that, like it's just, bro, we taking it to the chin, bro, hard.
Hey, hard, real hard.
Like if we in the ring with Muhammad Ali right now and Mike Tyson up on the other side, man, we just taking it, bro.
Mm.
Like,
You
and
might
honestly,
And we
Might
looking
well
up at the
throw-
clock. We just 10 seconds in.
right?
so you
12
might
more
well
rounds?
throw Floyd
12
up in there
rounds?
too.
Bro, 12
Throw in the
rounds?
towel. Throw in the
Bro,
towel.
it's tough, bro. And it's really sad. There's like, bro, honestly, as one individual, there's nothing that we can do about it. Like,
Nope.
nothing.
Not at
Like,
all.
Like, And that's the sad part
That's
about it.
the sad,
right?
utter realization of it.
Yeah.
When you really sit and think, because it's not only the media stories that we're listening to. It's not only, I'll personally speak, I'm not going to speak for you guys, but I've had uncovered a lot of trauma that I just never really dealt with this year just by having certain friends, just because I was doing my best to blend in, or maybe I perpetuated some colorism just because I was comfortable with it. And then I didn't realize I'm hanging out with some closet racists that think it's okay because I made a joke about fried chicken that they can make.
They can go do it.
Yeah. And I'm like, damn, here I've been perpetuating this forever. You know, I had to take my own responsibility.
Right.
And it's like that, those narratives are all parallel, and they keep stacking up, and then they're running on again. And then every time it happens, you know, the other side is coming immediately. Well, if he had have been healthier and focusing on his life, he could have probably lived a few more years. Are you kidding me? Did you just say that about Mr. Chadwick Boseman? Like, how in the world, where do you get off thinking that that's okay, and then you realize the leader that these people look to, and that's exactly where they're modeling their behavior after.
Yeah. It starts at the top for sure.
They're acting just like Daddy Trump. They're just like him.
And it's crazy.
That sounded just like the police chief talking about some. If they wouldn't been out protesting, they probably would have never happened. Like,
protesting is legal,
right? Like
legal.
Like hold on. You defend the shooter and not the people that actually got killed. So you're holding them accountable for them getting killed. Okay.
What's even crazier is the fact that the same way that they have the narrative, anytime something happens to a black person, let's dig up anything negative they ever done. In third grade, he stole an eraser. And then same thing for the people. They do the same thing for Kyle Rittenhouse's victims. Even if they were white, they do the same thing for them. So they're so ingrained that, all right, if something bad happens to somebody not like me, I'm supposed to discredit the witness, discredit the victim, discredit the people that were wrong because my point of view is right, and that's it. And you see it, it's been happening. It's never stopped. It's never stopped. I was listening to Marvin Gaye the other day, 1971, you know, Inner City Blues, and he's talking about trigger happy policing. It hasn't changed.
It's just a video now. You know, we got it on video and everybody can share it.
The thing is, we all know this is probably going to happen within the next 2 weeks again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And it probably didn't happen while we on the phone on this call right now.
Yeah. Because you know how long it takes for the body cam footage always to surface. Oh, it's been a year, 2 years. Take the owner of the Toronto Raptors last year.
Bro.
A whole 15 months later.
Flat out
lie. Why did it take so long to come out though?
A whole 15 months.
You know why?
It take so long.
You know,
like that, though?
Bro, they looked at the body cam footage the night of. They seen this shit and were like,
we can't let this get out at all.
Nah.
Oh my God. Anybody who saw this, here's a check real quick.
And I think the dude actually tried to sue, right? Before the body camera came out for like $70K. Where did number come from?
Man, come on.
Like $70K.
Here's the thing. This is what I'm tired of hearing. There has to be an investigation. The fuck? An investigation? It's on camera. What is there to investigate? What is that?
Are those the quickest cases? We got it on film.
Right.
No, we don't need any witnesses.
Like those are the hardest cases for us when it's on camera.
He trying to walk out.
He went and reached for something.
Yeah, he reaching for his badge to show you that he got clearance to get on the court.
Yeah. I'm like, bro.
He's the president of the team.
First of all, how are you the police officer on duty?
How did you get
you don't know that? And
exactly.
You don't know.
Exactly.
How many people at a game with a fucking suit on?
Ain't that the same thing I just said?
Exactly.
That's the same. Cause when we was talking about it the other day, that's the same exact thing I said to him. I was like, he's the president of the team. You working there? How the hell you don't know who he is?
Right. I don't care if you probably not employed by the team. You probably employed by the stadium, right? Somebody got duty that day. But still, I don't care if it's the fucking playoffs, the championship game. You should know who the executives are.
Right.
And you, like, there's no question about it. Even if he wasn't an executive, why the fuck you push him? He didn't touch it.
And he lied and said that he
pushed me first.
Like, what?
That dude was already at 10.
Oh, he was already at 10.
So he had to. No, he was a Warriors fan. That's what it was. He was a Warriors fan, and he was pissed.
I'm a Warriors fan. I still wouldn't do that.
Hey, man, it's bro.
Hey, but you ain't a Warriors fan that got some kind of authority that looked like something, like a badge or something like that. Now,
Yeah.
you still wouldn't do that now. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like, he probably was just like, shoot, I'm saying, I got some little cloud over here. I get what I want to do. I'm the law. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
somebody about to run on the court.
that's how
Oh,
they
it's my
operate.
time.
Yes, rubbing his
It's
hands
my
together.
time to shine.
Oh, yeah, he to come on the court. I'm finna tackle his ass.
Hey, he was ready, bro.
Right.
Ready. But hey, we was on the Kyle Rittenhouse thing though, man. So the crazy part about that whole situation, right? My man's out there with an AR, right?
Bro.
His mom drives him there, first of all.
His mom?
Bro,
His mom drove him to what, Illinois?
Bro,
to go buy it.
Bro,
I thought this dude done drove there himself.
Mama drove him.
I'm at a loss for words now.
Bro.
At a loss for words.
Wow.
Bro, left him. Why you going? First of all, as a black parent, what the fuck you need to go buy this gun for? First of all,
man,
at 17. At 17. When has that ever been legal?
I'm hostile if my kids are asking me for another Capri Sun. Oh,
Bro,
what you need another Capri Sun for?
Right.
Go use the
Dad,
bathroom right
can you drive
now.
me 2 states over so I can get a gun?
What?
Hey,
What you say? Drive you 2
everything.
states over to get a gun.
With who money?
Nah, you grounded right now. Come here, let me get this belt.
And
With who
not
money?
just a handgun at that.
AR.
AR.
Bro. And then he just walking around with it. Who are you? First of all, who are you?
Right, just walking around like he just King Tut or something.
I don't
Man,
care.
He showed that night that he was King Tut.
Bro, so
He
as a black
showed it.
person, you walk out your house with a gun strapped around your back.
Right.
Somebody's stopping you.
Hey,
Regardless. Somebody's stopping you.
The second we walk out, the police gonna be at the door.
Right.
Sir, where are you going? Show me
walking out the
your
door.
registration
You're
for that.
definitely not walking around no
Yeah,
police
so
with it.
that's like saying, okay, I'm about to go
Yeah,
get
dude,
this
how
AR,
you
right?
walking up surrendering with your gun? You're
Man.
like, well,
And I'm about to walk down like Beale Street or something, or go to Bourbon or something. Pretty much with a bunch of people. Oh, you getting stopped.
Facts.
With the quick, matter of fact, they may not walk up to you.
No,
your ass may get kicked by a horse or some shit. Like,
yeah, it might be that.
Yeah, like it's crazy.
You're not getting stopped. You're not getting stopped. You're getting shot, brother.
You getting shot 7 times in the back
Yeah,
with
you're gonna
no
get
firearm.
shot.
Bro, and to speak on
see,
that, I don't. Yeah,
you
go ahead.
Get your ass shot.
The way that you just brought that up, Ron, it also forces that slightly uncomfortable conversation where, as black men, we already know we have to be extra careful.
Right.
Just like, Rashad in Atlanta, I as much as I hate that happened, we got to know not to reach for a taser. We got to know not to reach in the car because we already have. They already think they have a reason to shoot us.
Right.
The second we push that past 0, it's already over, and then you get to see this ugly underbelly once again. 7 times in the back, off a man. There was and the thing is, like you said earlier, Jay, the video part, it almost damns us because you can see so much time to stop him. If he really wanted to stop it, there was so ample time.
Right. I would have been cool if you would have shot me walking to the car.
Man, hey man,
like
tackle
let me
me
get all the way to the car. Like you let me get to the car.
Bro.
That's premeditated murder to me.
I would have been cool if you would have slammed me, man. Just slam me, bro.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Beat my ass.
All this grass is field right here.
Rodney King my ass right there.
Hey, I'll take an ass whooping. Oh, I'll take an ass whooping.
Right.
I'll take this. Y'all can whoop me on film.
All y'all could have whooped my ass.
I'll take that. But y'all, I promise you, I ain't reaching in my car. I promise you, I ain't gonna.
Training me and you grabbing my shirt, man.
Then tried to spin the story and say he was reaching for a knife. Like,
even if he had I don't care. What? Even if he had a gun, you had ample time from the time that he walked from the passenger side to the driver's side to subdue him.
Hold on. Not just the passenger side, the back door of the passenger side.
Yeah.
That's a 40-foot walk.
He walked around the whole car.
Hey, casually.
That's what I'm saying.
He didn't
That's
run. He
premeditated.
just casually walked around.
Another aspect of it really hit me harder than anything, bro, is that there's kids in the car.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's the part.
Bro, them kids gonna be scarred for life.
You can
bro.
never unsee that.
Traumatized.
That's the
They're
part
gonna be
that
scarred
speaks
for life, bro.
to the police part, where the training is so minimal here compared to most established countries.
Yeah.
So we have the narrative of a possible racist police officer. They exist, people. It's not a surprise. We know
For
it.
sure.
Y'all might know it. And also you have the narrative of he let him go all the way around. So there's the premeditated part. And he also knew that there were kids in the car. He let all that happen. Where's the breakdown in the training where y'all know not to shoot a parent in front of their kids when there's not an immediate threat to your life? Where was that? And plus gun level 5, don't we have physical? Don't we have, stun? Don't we? Well,
right.
It's
Rubber
always
bullets, stun. I don't care.
That's
all
right.
3 of them could have stunned him.
Bruise me up.
Like tase me. Yeah. Now the man paralyzed from the waist down.
You know what I'm saying?
No, luckily
whole
he didn't
aspect
lose
of
his
life.
life. Right. Luckily he's still alive.
But the thing is, he did lose his life. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
now
yeah.
He's got a whole new life that started.
Right.
You know what I
now,
mean?
if they don't get attempted murder, I'm sorry, in the first degree, something wrong. Like,
yeah,
I don't see why not. 7 shots, I would have been cool with 1, honestly. Okay,
I wouldn't have been cool with none.
1, but 7. Bro, do you know how hard it is to shoot 7 times?
They had
the thing is, that's the part that was hard to watch.
Way before the end, though.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
They had his shirt before he even went in the car.
Right.
He opened the door. They already got his shirt.
Like, bro, I don't know, man.
You got enough time to grab his shirt, but you can't grab his shirt and pull him back and
that's the comment.
Bear hug him.
Like he barely had any time. What would you do in a situation like that? He had lots of time.
Why having this man's shirt though? You a grown man too. You a police officer. You a grown man. You grabbing a grown man by his shirt. You're not grabbing a child. If y'all train the right way, y'all know how to restrain. I don't grab my kids by that shirt if I'm getting on my kids.
Grab their arm.
Yep.
Hey,
right.
My shoulder might get popped out. So
grab your body. I'm not going.
I'll take a dislocated shoulder.
Exactly. I'm not grabbing you by your shirt.
Hey, I'll take that.
That's you got a point there, Kendra. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. You know what I mean? It's a power move. Let me snatch him up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he thinks he can do it.
Let me snatch him up.
He was comfortable in doing that.
What are you doing? Right? You grab me up by my shirt. Like, come on now, brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't grab my kids up by their shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you just gonna grab me up by my shirt? No,
if a stranger did that to you, I guess we have to fight now.
Damn cowards, man. That's what it is.
It's gonna be a whole problem.
But back to what you was talking about, like in this country, I can't remember the specifics though. I know you can be a police officer within a year. In other countries, it's like 2 to 3. It's 2 to 3 years of training before you're able to get your gun in your badge, which is crazy.
Hardcore training.
And if you look at their statistics on like police involved shooting, like it's not even.
You can't even really it's almost like you can't compare the two stats. Like I think Finland, Germany, like you come out with like a 3-year degree, and then to get promoted, you have to have like another 3 years of like a year in the streets and 2 years in the classroom and streets. It's like, strict. It's so strict because it's almost like they're trying to get a job where they might have to kill somebody, so they feel that they would have to train them. What a concept!
Right.
And we got barbers that go to school for longer to cut hair.
You probably got
which is crazy, right?
Exactly.
Which is crazy.
It's real crazy.
You can wield a clipper, right, in more time than you can wield a gun, pretty much, which is crazy.
Much. Yeah.
I don't know, man. We in a crazy world. It's not gonna change. We just gotta figure out better ways to.
I'm really lost for words, though. Like at this point, that's all we can do. It's just try our best to stay alive. It really ain't even us that's out there killing each other. Gang activity, we really not killing each other. It's the damn police that's doing it. Right. They've been doing it, but like we all said at the beginning, everything's on camera now, and
it's a different generation.
Right?
I did see a post like, we ain't fucking with that shit, bro. Like, nah.
Like really, like it's crazy, bro. Like it's really crazy. Even
I know what they need to do.
What's that?
Right. So let's say I get pulled over by the police and he got a problem with me.
It
need to be an area where we can go box it out.
Friends.
We can go box it out. No, it needs to be like an arena where we can go box it out. If I win, you can give me a ticket.
Oh, like what was that movie? End of Watch. Let's go box it. Where he box? We can square up, man.
Right.
So check this out. Check this out. I know everybody probably been pulled over before.
Yep. Guilty.
What's the first thing y'all notice when y'all pulled over? Like, what was the first thing y'all noticed when the officer come up to your car?
Shit, it's been a minute.
But I know for me, look, you know your window already rolled down. Window already rolled down because we prepared. What's the first thing? What's the first thing y'all notice about him?
I don't know. What you getting?
First thing
I mean,
Yeah.
are we talking about like they pull up
I
and
don't know,
the
man.
way they're
You
already
know,
looking?
They look
you
in
know,
the
out
back
here, man,
seat.
you know,
Body
it's
language.
different out
Body,
here,
yeah,
man.
I'm
Body
seeing how they
language.
looking at it. How
Me
long did it take
personally-
for them to
Oh,
get out at first? Too is another thing I'm
Yeah.
looking at.
Me personally, I haven't had like any
Right.
negative encounters with the police, like getting pulled over, because I haven't been pulled over a lot, but I haven't had any negative encounters with them.
I ain't saying anything negative. I just said like, just
Your feelings.
how do
Like-
you notice them approach you?
Mhm.
Suspiciously.
Honestly.
Yeah,
For
that would
me,
be a
like
good
nothing
word.
out of the ordinary. Because honestly, bro, it's been
Yeah.
it's
Hold
been
on.
about 10 years.
Nothing out of ordinary that you noticed.
Yeah, that I noticed. Yeah,
So I'm gonna break it down like this.
you talking about like hand on gun?
Every time.
Well,
Every
yeah.
time.
Honestly, I probably
One on
would
the
have the
flashlight and
same
one on the
thing
gun?
because you don't know what you're walking into. But do you have to like pull it out? Different story. Because I didn't see plenty of, I didn't watch some cop shit and some live PD where they walk up to the window, bang. Okay, cool. But even
Right.
at that point, you ain't got enough time to pull out a gun and shoot them if they already got one out. But I get that portion of it. But after they done roll down the window and you see it's kind of cool, yeah, you ain't got to.
That's what I'm saying. They keep it
Yeah.
on there. They keep their
Yeah.
hand on that pistol though.
Yeah.
And-
I'd rather you
To the
keep it on there than
training
pull
part.
it.
And,
Right.
and,
speaks to
and,
the training.
and this coming from somebody that was in uniform a couple of times getting pulled over. You know,
it's
they coming up to me with their hand on a Glock. Then when they realize, oh shit, I can take it off now. He one of
Yeah.
us.
right.
Boom.
Back to
And
that
see, that's the thing.
That's
the thing.
crazy, bro. Like,
That's the thing. That's
why-
the fraternity. You know what I mean?
like
I'm-
that shit is crazy, man. Like,
One of my first experiences with when I was probably maybe 17 or 18, and I was in the back seat and we got pulled over. I was 3 white guys get pulled over. And the first thing the driver does, as he reaches for his wallet, talking to the cop, perfectly fine. No, the cop didn't even bat an eye. I'm like, if I had reached for my back pocket, okay.
Right.
But all right. He's like, he shows him this card. He's like, oh, my brother works for the NYPD. He's like, oh, okay. Well, let me see your ID. Points to me. Only black kid.
yeah.
I'm like, I'm in the back seat, buckled up, and I definitely don't have any identification on me. I'm 17. I'm in high school. All right,
Right.
I got a school ID if that's what you need.
Right. You want to check for warrants, huh?
Exactly. I'm like,
Right.
and it's like, and then I went home, talked to my mom about it. Hey, what was this? All right, well, let me talk to you about this. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because it didn't feel the same as this. And then once you start realizing that, that happened again in my early 20s and my late 20s and my mid 30s,
Right.
where I was pulled over and questioned for 20 minutes. What for? I'm driving home from work.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What? Going 42 in a 40. I mean, is there,
right.
got a badass.
Big
here.
deal.
Like,
You know what I mean?
where you
Right.
headed?
He's
Yeah.
revving his engine.
Yeah,
Why
man, I
is
want
it
to
your
get home, man. Where you
Headed
headed?
home. Where you headed? Shit.
Right.
Right.
Okay, man.
Why you following me, bro?
Get your
Right.
schedule and drive route.
Right. Yeah, man,
So
it's
my
crazy.
Mom, we used to ask my mama how, Mom, where you going? She used to be like, she used to call out her age, 45. I'm like, 45.
I am going to use that. Yes.
Yeah, so- but it's crazy, bro. As black men,
I
bro.
ain't never heard of 45. Like,
Where's
as
that?
black-
Go,
Yeah, man.
go
as
see that
black
dog.
men,
Mom.
bro. Like we can't do nothing wrong. Like we
Nothing.
have to walk this straight line, and if we waver any way, they using
be a
that
bad
against
deal.
us, bro.
Yeah.
They using that against. Like it's crazy because with the Jacob Blake incident, bro. First thing they said it was something about child. I don't know if it was child abuse or something like that. But that's the first thing they pointed to. I don't care what my history is, right?
Right.
If the federal system said that, hey, death penalty was my verdict, then that's what it is. But
Right.
nobody else should, put that on me, right? A police officer,
right.
hey, he did this, so let's kill him. No, that's not how it works.
Right.
Like because
Like
if
that
that's the
doesn't
case,
justify for you killing them.
right? Because it's several people of lighter skin complexion that have done shit, and they still walking around this motherfucker. I'm just saying. So that
Like,
Like
shouldn't-
lighter
that
skin
shouldn't-
complexion, like me and Derek skin complexion, or lighter than ours.
white people.
Let's
Yeah.
let's be
Hey,
honest
you
here.
close. You
let's
close.
be let's be honest here.
You close.
Call a spade a spade.
You close.
Okay, whatever you want to
But
call
yeah,
it.
man,
Hey,
it's
look.
it's crazy.
1 + 1 is 2 now.
Yeah.
But hey, man, but it's crazy because it can be any little thing they holding that over our head, which nobody's perfect. We can point to something in everybody's past that shouldn't have been done or anything like that, and we can say, if that's the case, yeah, that's justifiable for you to kill him. Yeah,
Right.
It's not supposed to work like that, bro. So
It's
it's
not
just
supposed to be
crazy
like
that we have to walk this straight line, which we should walk a straight line, but we all human. We're gonna make a mistake, but
Right.
that don't mean a pistol to my back kind of situation. Like
Yeah.
it shouldn't equal to that.
And then a
And-
few days later, people out at a protest because of what happened to me.
Right.
2 more individuals end up dead and another one wounded by a 17-year-old with
an illegal firearm.
With an illegal firearm. And then after he do it, like the video footage of it, this man, he's shooting people while he on the ground.
No, bro, he goes home.
And then after that, he was walking in the street with his hands up as the police drove by him.
He went home.
And then went home.
Went to sleep in his bed, probably ate a good dinner.
Like, what
we had to make a big deal about
what's going on here?
Crocs.
What's going on here? Like, it's two different Americas going on.
Bro. Boy, he would have got murdered. He would have got hit up with the same assault rifles. He would have got lit on fire, bro.
Bro,
facts.
What? It's just crazy,
Facts.
bro.
Man. And he's a hero. Ann Coulter had that whole "I'd vote for him, have him as my president," which she's already a cold, harlot anyway. But that narrative, that mentality that you realize that their normal is the one that is acceptable. Our desire is the crazy thing that we want.
Right.
Equality is the crazy thing here.
Right.
Not what's happening, not brutality. Equality is the crazy thing.
Right.
And it keeps happening.
And that's when you know folks sick when they say that that's not the case. Like, I'll be talking about white homies too. I had to hit him with the race conversation the other day when this stuff happened. And, he was, I don't know what black people trying to do. Like, what you think we're trying to, like, enslave y'all or something? Like, we really don't care about white people like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we do
That's
not
what I
care,
see
like,
too. Like, there was somebody that said something like that.
Over either more. Yeah, like, what do you mean? Like
they want us to want black supremacy
or
something.
People to
no,
leave us alone.
We just want to be on the same playing field, bro.
That's it.
I just want my house appraised at the same value as yours, homie.
Bro, right. That's right.
We ain't even gonna get on that.
Don't.
Not on the headline.
You ain't lying,
bro.
You ain't lying.
Hey, pull down all the family photos when you come in, like everything, because if they see it, oh yeah, no, we ain't paying asking price.
Like, and that's crazy, bro. Like, why does that even matter?
Right.
Why?
It shouldn't, bro.
That's the thing. That's the thing, LaRon. That's normal. That's normal. We're surprised because when we realize that's normal, because that's not what we do.
See, look, we surprise y'all because we really starting to recognize the system. Like, they've been knowing the system. They families been knowing the system. They've been knowing the system has been in place for their white elites. They've been knowing this system. Like how Jared said, 2020, man, vision, man. This has literally been a year of enlightenment for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As a black man, like I've been educating my mom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My mom's a her man. You know what I'm saying? So it's a very much enlightening time. You know, for us all.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Feeling in my mama was missing out on. You know what I'm saying? My mama just called me the other day and was like, "Oh, did you hear about Emmett Till?" I'm like, "Mama, you just heard Till?"
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? We've been rapping about this in our culture. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of stuff that be missed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like,
we can talk about
very much enlightening time for us.
Is his name Khalif, the dude that was in
Khalif,
Rikers?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Backpack that he didn't steal, 3.5 years in Rikers.
Yeah.
Ooh, Rikers.
If you watch the 13th, there's a short segment about him, and there's also another documentary on Netflix, actually, in more detail about him too.
Yeah, it's nuts, bro. 3.5 years, and that's it's
we're stealing a backpack
system,
that he
bro.
didn't steal.
Yeah, bro, it's just a system too, bro. That's crazy, right? We get in trouble for something, and we don't get a lawyer that's knowledgeable to get us, off or something like that. It's a lot of shit.
Let me stop you right there, cuz it ain't that lawyer couldn't get you off for it. It's because you ain't got the money to pay him to get you off for it.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
We got a public defender.
That's what it is. even if you don't have a public defender, you just got
and they got 100 cases that they can't keep up with.
Right. You just got a regular no-name lawyer. I mean, he good, but if you don't pay him enough, he's like, man, not worry about you, bro. Like,
it's just crazy.
Like I said, I've seen it firsthand, so I know exactly how it goes. I dealt with it a lot. So
it's crazy, man. I don't know. Where do we move forward is the question. Like,
man,
like how do we? Because I was thinking about this. So 4 years ago, right, when President Obama was in office, was all this shit going on? Because I can't remember.
No.
Like, did we? We had social media deep, so I don't remember like police shooting black people like that, caught on camera.
Well, you got to think back then the conversation was more shifted toward suspicious characters. This was the George Zimmerman timeline of that type of who's in this, who's walking in this neighborhood. It wasn't on so much the police brutality. It was the narrative of the black kid in the hoodie. You know what I mean?
Eating Skittles.
Eating Skittles. And then, and then
so the question then lies is it just time or is it because the person in charge, right?
The person in charge, bro.
The person
in
charge, bro.
When you preaching it, your followers gonna follow.
Oh, for sure.
And that's exactly what's going on, bro.
So we got to get him out of there, bro.
He been preaching it since 2016.
Bro, we got 3 years, 3 months.
Since like
3 months.
I about to say, please don't say 3 years.
Nah, 3 months.
I about to say that he already trying to become a dictator.
Hey, if I could vote twice, I'll vote twice.
Bruh.
Hey, I'll vote twice. Fuck it. Hey, when y'all get y'all mail-in ballot,
he's gonna put that clip you just said on this campaign video.
hey, them folks down there in Texas gonna vote twice with the mail-in ballots. With the mail-in ballots, they gonna vote twice.
Watch out, man. We're gonna be on a goddamn Trump commercial.
Hey, they gonna be making copies of them ballots and voting twice.
Man, I honestly don't think they're gonna get mailed off though.
With the USPS. They got them right there on trial. Money rules everything, bro. Money.
Exactly.
Money.
That's the same.
Money, you can pull anything.
That's the same point that I was just making about the attorneys, bro.
Oh yeah,
bro.
Money talk.
Do y'all see what somebody? I'm not sure who started it, but back on the 17-year-old, I ain't gonna call him by his name.
Oh, it was a Christian group.
17-year-old.
It was a Christian group.
220,000.
I don't know how much they raised, but they started GoFundMe.
Right.
The last time I
that's
seen
how much.
100K.
That's how much it's at right now. 220.
It got to be for bail then. Do you know you got a bail?
Oh wow.
I don't give a damn
bro,
if it's
bail.
A
Christian. It's a Christian, bro.
Man.
Christian organization, bro.
See, that's a whole nother conversation. I don't even want to jump into that type of conversation with y'all, boy.
220, bro. 220.
That's crazy, bro.
But a black man,
show you how sick.
A black man damn near lose his life. He can't even get 50K. But y'all Christians.
He can't. He can't even get a simple.
Yeah. Bro, I don't even want the money at that point, bro. Just lock the dude up. Just lock the police up. That's all I want.
That's it.
I don't even need the money, bro.
But 220,000, like,
bro, it's nuts.
What are y'all starting this for when it's on camera?
That's the thing. It speaks to the system. It speaks to how comfortable they are with it. It speaks to how they push the narrative. Let's use O.J. Simpson as an example.
Okay.
He was loved by white people. Do you remember when remember the chase and Nicole Brown? No one was talking bad about him. No one was saying, "Oh my God, he was a thug." No, they were like, "Man, this is a football player. There's no way he killed that white woman. There's no way he killed that white woman." At no point did you hear that, because in essence, his character, by doing all those goofy movies in the 80s, he was a Hall of Famer. He was funny. He was OJ. They loved him, and he was accepted into that. And then when he got the not guilty verdict, it just was perfect for the narrative. Cool, we got it. We got him a rich lawyer. It's good. We can still keep the rights to him, but we're still going to distance ourselves from him.
Right.
He was used because it fit the narrative and then discarded. We see this time and time again when it comes to the same narrative for, as you say, LaRon, the 17-year-old shooter. Even if we didn't have footage of it, the narrative would always already be in the public, his favor. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like the battle was already lost,
Right.
but and we still have the video evidence of what he did, and it still doesn't even give us the footing that we need to have a defense for it.
Bro, honestly, the video footage just pisses us off.
Yes.
Facts.
We
'Cause it's-
probably will be more at ease if there was no video footage, and we're like, okay, we just got to put it up for interpretation. Oh, he reached. Okay, yeah.
And it's just one of the things where
get it.
we see it happening, man. This
Yeah.
is exactly what we're talking about, y'all. But we know it's
Who
not going to
cares?
change,
Right.
My boy BK made a straight out of Compton looking meme and said, "Killing blacks is what's normal." Killing blacks is normal,
honestly.
and the thing is, it's what made me think. I'm like, it is. It's never stops. It's fire hoses in the 60s. It's lynchings in the 20s, 30s. It's the 1800s. It's the Civil War. It's slavery. It's colonizing. It's all that. That's the norm.
They just rename it, honestly.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what it
Just
is.
renamed.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. That's
And
it's all just and it's all for just like the paralyzed black people, so we can just be scared to don't do nothing, don't rise up, don't be great. That's what it's all for. And even on that tip, when we talk about it, y'all, like, let me say it. Let me show you how messed up I think the system is. Like, just like I was telling my white homie the other day, like, bro, the only difference that's going on now is that we get to record stuff. People who were scared are not scared because they're wishing stuff that they kind of did to us. As far as killing our main leaders, they did to them. Like, that's why Abraham Lincoln got murdered. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why John F. Kennedy got murdered.
Right.
So when you're a white person trying to speak up for black people, and white people are killing the president. So if I'm the president, I'm white, and I was speaking up for black, I get killed. If I'm just a normal white person, why the fuck can they not touch me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
right.
I just feel like a lot of the white people who were scared because of scared, and I say this to elite white people, you know what I'm saying? It's the elite white people who know
Right.
all the shit that's going on. It's white people who don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Cool and they're straight. And those people that's with us, you know what I'm saying? But the elite white people who fucked up about this structure, I'm gonna say like, shit, about 50 and above, they fucked up.
Yeah.
Because they got it bad, you know what I'm saying? Like they got it real bad. Like that elite white people syndrome, they got it real bad.
Yeah, it's tough, man. Hey, I got 3 wishes for 2020.
What's that?
Arrest Breonna Taylor killer.
What you got?
Facts.
Convict. Well, I guess he got 6 felony charges on him now. Kenosha protester dude, Kyle. He got
They gonna
6
try him
felonies.
as a minor.
17-year-old.
They gonna give
Yeah.
him 10 years, man.
Right. And only
In a
do
mental
one.
facility,
and only
probably.
do one and put him on
Yeah.
and put him on probation for the rest.
Yeah.
Sad.
He was just
Um,
mentally ill. You know how it
yeah.
goes. Get him some
Yeah,
Burger
right.
King. Send him home.
Right. I think they gave the dude water too. Like the police gave him some water and
Yeah,
shit while he
because he was doing their job for them. He was
Right.
helping them out.
Right.
Oh, I
That was
appreciate
normal.
you.
Good
Yeah,
job, man. Do you want a badge? You just passed everything.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
we don't have to take no charges.
You shot them without
Right.
asking questions. Do you want to be a police officer?
Right.
Come on, man.
Right.
But they
He
have
got
footage
his-
of me killing somebody. It's
And you
okay,
fell on
man.
the
We do it all the
ground.
time.
And you
Right.
doing tricks too?
Right.
Falling on the ground
Yeah.
and rolling.
And then
on
red,
the
white, and blue Crocs. Okay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's crazy, bro.
He up here rolling on them shits, man. He playing the duty on them.
What's that third
Bro,
wish, man?
Man, the third one, man. Hey, I just want us to get it through 2020, bro. Unscathed,
Make it.
bro.
Make
Just
it.
make it, bro. That's it.
Yeah.
Man, we
Because
so
I believe,
close.
bro. I honestly believe 2021,
Man.
bro. It got to be like light
We
years
so
beyond
close.
2020, bro.
Wait,
It gotta be.
This has to be rock bottom, right? Like-
bro, if this ain't rock
I-
bottom, I don't want to see it, bro.
Mel, you know what the next step of rock bottom. You know,
Exactly. I don't want to see it, bro.
Fucking
You know what I'm
bikini
saying?
bottom.
I want, yeah.
bro, I don't know. I ain't not trying to see SpongeBob, pineapples, and none of that shit. No, bro, no.
Like it's
Bro, I
crazy.
just want to get
Like,
through it, bro.
What can we do? What can we not do?
Regular.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Man, it's one-on-one conversations. It's trying to break down the walls. And for me, I learned to cut off the energy on the ones that just don't want to hear it. You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I try to get to my qualifying statements anyway. Hey, do you think Black Lives Matter is a movement, or do you think this is about equality? Well, I know this movement is, all right, I don't think, we don't need to talk right now because you ain't even, I don't have the time to give you the associate's degree on what I need to talk to you about.
Right.
Have you watched the 13th? Go watch that 5 times
Right.
this weekend, then we'll talk.
Right. Yeah,
Right.
man. It's quick to kind of figure out what side of the fence they on, right? It's really quick.
Oh,
right?
y'all, facts. Real quick.
I've had a few reach out to me personally, right, and just say, "Hey, man, there's some fucked up shit going on." Hey,
At least that.
I didn't need you to say it, but I appreciate it because now I know what side of the fence you on.
At least they, they showing you that respect. Like,
and
man,
I
see what they doing out here, man. Just know I'm here with you.
Right.
Cool.
And nowadays, people have that dry racism on Facebook. Like, I know it's crazy what's going on out there, but I just still think, I don't like.
No.
Yeah.
You can't ride that.
Like, you can't be in the middle.
Right.
You can't be in the middle.
People be like, in there, you out of there.
Yeah, because I've seen people like, I don't think we need marches for Cannon.
Right and wrong, man.
I saw some people being like, I don't think we need marches for Cannon, but everybody does need to remember who's lost. I'm like, you just said all lives matter. That's all you did. You just say you didn't care. You know what I mean?
Crazy shit I seen on somebody put on Facebook or Twitter. It was funny. When the Hurricane Laura came.
Yeah.
They was like, we don't need to pray for Texas and Louisiana. We need to pray for all states. Do it make sense now? Do it make sense now? Right?
Man.
Louisiana is a state that got hit, right? But no, fuck them. Let's pray for all 50 states.
Is Montana doing all right? Let's check on Montana.
Right.
Exactly, right.
I forget about them states, man.
Right. North Dakota. Y'all all right up there?
Yeah. What's up there? Vermont? Yeah, that's a state, ain't it?
Yeah. Y'all all right? Yeah. We ain't gonna worry about where the issue is.
I know Louisiana got hit. How's Seattle doing? Y'all okay up there?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we about to bring we about to bring all our resources up there and help y'all out, right?
Right.
About to put some sandbags to stop the flood that ain't coming. Right.
So people,
storming,
people, just
said it was
remember.
raining up there a little bit. Okay, here we come.
People, remember. All lives can't matter until Black Lives Matter.
That's facts.
Remember.
That's facts.
Big facts.
And if you believe that rhetoric, that is not, boy. If you saying all lives matter, and you can literally not say Black Lives Matter, like, do you think people dumb? Like, you're literally contradicting yourself.
Right. Like, why even say it at that point? I'm a life too.
You're literally contradicting yourself.
Hey, I'm right here.
Like,
I disagree with the death penalty, but I'm glad they killed those guys.
What you're saying.
Right.
Yeah, like I hear what you're saying. Like, you're saying that Black Lives Matter. Like,
right. Yeah, man.
If you can't even say that, just say those 3 words. Let me just hear you say it. Yeah, but Black Lives Matter, but
that's all I need.
The famous
I know
but.
You're going through it. Hey, just can you say Black Lives Matter? Black Lives Matter. All right, yeah, what's up, man? That's
right.
That's the gatekeeper right now.
That's it.
I can't even say it for a second, boy. It's just, why would I say it? No.
Well, I'm not black. Oh, but you told me you had a black friend.
No.
Remember that?
Right.
And I hate to hear that, man. I love black people. My best friend is black.
What in the world?
Yeah, your best friend black, but you not once have you, like Jared said, not once have you texted him and say, "Hey, man, I'm here for you."
Right.
But this your best friend though, and they life matter.
Right.
But you can't pick up the phone and just give him a text or call, be like, "Hey, just got you on my mind. I'm here with you. I'm here for you. You and your family, as well as your people. I'm riding with you."
Right.
It really puts a proper boundary around your social circle.
That's all it takes,
man.
Facts.
For sure.
I know if I ever get back to the building where I work, my water cooler conversations are going to be a lot different. I'm not calling nobody out right now, but I'm just saying.
Hey, out the gate.
Get in that building again. Water cooler conversations.
Out the gate. I'm coming in with the shirt. Hey, Black Lives Matter, right?
Boom. Yep.
See, who uncomfortable? Who uncomfortable? All right.
Who uncomfortable?
Yeah.
Hey, who start huddling up?
Right.
Let's see who start huddling up together.
Who tighten up?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Fuck you.
Y'all see Jared with that shirt on today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put some on his desk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go straight into a lunch table full of white people. Be like, man, Donald Trump is crazy, right? And it's just stare them all down.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's not crazy.
They
All right.
had a fool fight with
Your
your
name and
ass.
badge number.
Yeah.
Name and badge number.
Right. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. We definitely got to have more of these conversations, man.
Oh,
just
for sure,
because
man.
We in the thick of it, man. We in the
Yeah.
thick.
It's therapy, man. This is how you
Yeah.
get through it. You gotta talk to the people who know.
Ooh,
And we all we got, to be honest. We are all that we got, man. If we don't got each other, who do we have?
I got this glass.
Hey, that glass can't get you through that though. That glass gonna take you to another space you don't want to be.
That glass is gonna have you as the subject matter of one of these podcasts. Watch out.
Hey, if I take this glass out the house,
Jay scaling the green building downtown with a bottle of Henny.
Hey, it's gonna be a whole problem. They're gonna say, hey, on everything. Black man with a bottle.
Man.
So, yeah, man, this is good.
Be out there J.R. Smith in that thing.
Hey, if I got to, bro, hey, I got to go down fighting.
Put the hand down.
Hey, man, this is good, bro. Episode 5, man.
Hey, bro. Hey, they gonna be hella adamant about that too.
Yeah, man.
Boy.
Well, Derreck, man.
We
really appreciate you.
I appreciate you inviting me. Thanks for letting me bore you guys and run off at the
Oh, no, man. It's all love, bro.
Hey, anytime you want to hop back on, man, we got a spot. See, hey, your spot is bottom left corner right here. So can't nobody else take that spot. I'm just going to let you know.
Appreciate it, man.
Bottom left corner. That's all you.
Bottom left corner. All right, bet.
All love, man. KT, we most definitely appreciate you for joining us again, cuz.
For sure, man. Hey, we out here.
Man. Appreciate you guys for having me again, man.
Already, but before we
like
wrap
I said
it
the
up,
first time, man, y'all keep doing this, man.
Already, and before we wrap it up, I most definitely want to, give a moment of silence to everyone that we done lost this year. Appreciate it, fellas.
Yes,
Black
sir.
Lives Matter.
Absolutely.
Black Lives Matter.
Yeah. Enunciate that.
Black lives matter too. We matter too.
Black Lives Matter.
I'm gonna have to put a 2 on this motherfucker too.
Yes.
Hey, facts.
Like 2.
And remember, all lives don't matter until Black Lives Matter.
Look at the congregation to say.
Episode 5.
Episode 5, all cap, no rap.